started this channel just like this, simply setting a camera up and a microphone, no script, just looking at the camera and waffling. And I was amazed when I suddenly started getting followers just from doing that. I've deviated away from that over the years, and I know lots of you love the out and about, the shopping videos, the unboxings, and of course I will still be doing that. Big one, a different one coming up, but more of that later. I'm going back old school today, a simple ramble. Also bringing you up with some of the things that are going to be happening as well. And I did wonder then, should I do it whispering or soft spoken? Because again, most of my videos are whispering, and I know there is a small number of you, maybe a large number, but the larger number seem to like the whispering, which is why I mostly do the whispering, and I myself love the whispers. But there will be more soft spoken coming. I don't want to alienate the people who hate whispers, and I know you're out there. And so I will be doing a different thumbnail for whispered videos and soft spoken, so that you'll be able to see at a glance whether this is something you want to watch or not. Now the other thing is I am recording this vertical, and if you're watching this on a laptop or a TV screen, that might be annoying because you've got these black areas all the way around. But having looked at the analytics, I think about 80% of you are watching on mobile devices, and so I'm going to do this one vertically, particularly if you like listening to my videos more than watching them. And for example, the way I watch, in inverted commas, is by putting my phone face down and just listening to help me fall back asleep. So I'm doing this one vertically, but the out and about ones, I know a bit more detail needed visually maybe, so I will be doing those on a wider screen. So you'll have to turn your phone around if you want to watch those. But the big trip I was telling you about, let me tell you a little bit about that. Me and Richard, my husband, are going to be going on a trip soon. It's we both retired a couple of years ago, and we haven't really been able to go on holidays since we retired, mainly due to family illnesses, etc. But I find myself this year, my mum, who you may remember if you've watched me a while, has dementia, and I'm in her house now. I've been staying here really quite a lot over the last few months, and it's been really difficult, but my mother is in a rather gorgeous care home at the moment on respite, and I'm just so thrilled that she seems to be having a new lease of life almost. She got very lonely. She lived here on her own this is going to be a long term or not, I'm not sure yet, but she's certainly there for a few weeks. So I'm sort of babysitting the house, but also enjoying it. So quiet here, and therefore perfect for recording ASMR. Now I record in my house normally, and there's more houses around, and there's always somebody starting up a lawnmower or chatting in the garden, and of course, why not? We all want to do that. But yeah, it's unpredictable when I can record, and there's lots of us in the house living there, so there's always someone running a shower or opening doors, etc. Here, it's me and Teddy, who is right on the cushion behind me here sleeping, and so it is very peaceful, very soothing for me. There might be the odd car or bird sounds, but generally it's peaceful here, so I'm taking full advantage and recording this video here. But I've digressed again. Mum is basically in respite, which has given me a little opportunity to do some travel, and I am wildly excited about this. And Richard, my husband, and I are going back to do something that neither of us have done before, and that is going on some train trips. I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I want you to enjoy the videos I'm going to make of the trip. I think it's going to be some really quirky, interesting videos, and I am planning on doing a couple of shorts of the trip so you can see where we are, where we've been, and then when I get back after a few weeks, making a longer version. So that'll be one that if you want to fall asleep to some whispers and soft spoken, I'll be doing both. Then that is to come. So travel, so exciting. And aside from the big trip, well, big for us, we're having all the fun planning at the moment, and I always think planning a holiday is almost as good as being there. It's the anticipation, it's the researching, watching videos of other people, and just coming up with plans. We've devised about 3 or 4 different versions of the trip so far, and it keeps changing every day, and that's okay, part of the fun. But apart from the big trip, of course this gives me time to do little day trips and out and about videos, to do ASMR voiceovers, and we are now right at the end of August. The summer has flown, it really, really has flown, and we've had some beautiful weather here in the UK, and so there's been lots of sitting outside in the garden, which has been really good. Not as many walks, I've been a little limited in how far I go, but a couple of days in my camper van, which have been nice. And again, planning forward some more camper van trips, I think, as well. Regarding the out and about in the shops, the shops I've been in, we are in August, as I say, which is kind of tail end of the summer. We've had our last bank holiday of the summer this week, and schools are about to go back, and universities, colleges, etc. I don't feel we're in autumn yet, but the evenings and the mornings are certainly getting darker. Lights are going on. But shops. Summer, as far as the shops are concerned, concerned, is well and truly over. And there's sales rails with all the summer clothes and garden things. Back to school seems to have gone as well. And I kind of can get with the autumn displays. A lot of the shops are moving more and more now, not into just Halloween, which has become huge here in the UK, but also autumn decor for your house, like dressing your house for autumn. Never particularly been a big thing, I don't think, but the shops are full of cozy orange and rich autumn colours, cushions and throws and ornaments, and I'm sort of getting behind that. I think once schools go back, it is looking forward to autumn. Cozier nights, darker evenings, and if you don't like dark like me, I love all the light in the summer, and I do find it a little heavy having it all dark. Lighting the home with cozy lights and candles and fairy lights does lift my spirits a little. So I get behind the cozy autumn. But I was in a big supermarket, Tesco's, yesterday, and I have done a little short. I will be putting that up soon. It might already be up by the time you see this one. But Christmas, yeah, schools haven't gone back yet, not till next week, but an aisle devoted to Christmas chocolates. I did film it. I'm as bad as anyone. I filmed it. It just doesn't seem right, but I know lots of you will be starting your Christmas shopping. Some of you may have even finished it. So we've got all of that season to come as well. And I do look forward to autumn and winter. Once I've got over summer, I can get into all of that. So of course, lots of videos to come of shops, autumn, winter, and Christmas displays. And so that is all to come. And I do hope, maybe you're sleeping already, I would love to hear what sort of videos you like. I know the shopping in Costco went down well. Also my little trip to Greenwich and the Thames was such a nice trip. I love exploring places, and I'm hoping in the future to be able to do a little more of that. Some places local, like my Cardiff day out and the Warhammer shop, was a new experience. Making these videos for you gives me an opportunity to do new things as well, so I do love doing that. Equally, this is nice. I've not had to go out, I've not had to leave the house today. Literally plonked myself in front of the camera. So let me know. I'm thinking some people will like this style, others prefer the out and about. So I guess I will